everybody, and welcome to the channel. Today we are talking empties, trash, beauty, favorites, lifestyle, you name it, we're talking about it. So it's going to be a long video, so go ahead, get your coffee, your tea, whatever it may be, and let's go ahead and let's start talking. Is it worth the repurchase or just trash it? I have been playing in my Dossier perfumes, y'all, and I smell so flippin' delicious right now. I do want to say a big thank you to Dossier for partnering with your girl in today's video. I am excited to show you some of the new perfumes that Dossier did send over for me to show you guys. I don't want to let you guys know. I know some of you guys did pick up the Ambery Vanilla that I suggested earlier this month because it's inspired by the delicious YSL Black Opium. Did y'all get it? Did you compare it? I'm telling you, if you love this one, which is an amazing perfume, don't get me wrong, but this one, hands down, spot on. It's going to last as long as the Black Opium, but it's at a fraction of the cost. That is the beauty of Dossier, is you can get inspired by perfumes at a fraction of the cost for starting at like $29 or even less, just depends. So they were like, hey Rhonda, what would you like? And I said, I think that the Discovery sample would be absolutely amazing to show you guys because so many of you all are like, Rhonda, what is your favorite? And I'm like, all of them. I really can't complain about any of the Dossier perfumes. So with the Discovery set, so these are some of their best selling perfumes, and they have like Ambery Saffron, aka Baccarat Rouge, Ambery Vanilla. So if you love this one, but you also want to try the Baccarat Rouge inspired by perfume, it's in here. Bubbly Spritz Bitters. I've not tried that one. This is part of their Speakeasy collection. Let's try that. This is a large size bottle. Like, that's a good size. That smells really good. That smells familiar. I don't know, but that is nice and clean. Like a bougie champagne or something. I don't know, but Bubbly Spritz Bitters. That is lovely. We have Fruity Almond, which is inspired by Carolina Herrera Good Girl. The list goes literally on and on. The Genderless collection is the Caramelized Lavender and Hazelnut. So let's try that one, because that one is new to me as well. So I think, once again, ooh, that one has like a very... that's like a clean, fresh, outdoorsy. There's a lot of different scents that I'm smelling in this one. It literally reminds me of the Bath & Body Works. Is it the Sweater Weather? That's what that reminds me of. That smells really flipping good. They have Floral Marshmallow in here. The Kilians, you guys know I love to mix my Kilians. And, well, I'm acting like I have Kilians. I don't. But the Floral Marshmallow, I like to mix that one and Ambery Saffron together. Those are my go-tos. I love. They also have the Woody Sandalwood Rose and Basil Bliss. Is part of their wellness collection. That is new to me too. I really like that Caramelized Lavender and Hazelnut. Like, it does not even remind me of lavender or hazelnut alone. I don't know, it's really nice. Let's see. These are nice. That one I smell a little bit of rose. Oh my gosh. It makes me want to walk through a sunflower field. It's like a hint of Clinique Happy with a little bit of rose scent to it. That's what the Rose and Basil Bliss reminds me of. That smells amazing. So if you are looking to gift a perfume lover something quite amazing, do this. Some other things I did pick out. This one is the Sage and Black Tea Renew. This is part of their collection of original scents. So on the larger bottles, you are going to see all of the notes, top, middle, and the base notes. And this is also part of their wellness collection. The beauty of Dossier is their perfumes, you don't have to worry about them having any bad colorants in there, no toxic. That reminds me of like tea. That smells nice. That's very nice, very clean. Has some bergamot, has cinnamon in here. There's also violet, sage, Palo Santo. I love that. So all of your perfumes at Dossier are going to start at $29, potentially even less. I say potentially less because the more you buy, the more you save. This one is citrus green apple, and this one is actually inspired by Dolce & Gabbana light blue. I have the little mini size of the Dolce & Gabbana one. This smells just like it. I'm always blown away at how spot on these scents are. Beauty at Dossier is you literally have 30 days. If it doesn't work for you, guess what? You're not out anything. Even if you only spent a little under $29, you're not out if it doesn't work for your body chemistry. I can grow my collection and not have to break the bank. I gift these. I've got my kids on them, my husband, my mom, everybody, you guys. So let me know, which one do I need to pick up next, because they're always adding new perfumes to their collection. And you guys, if you are on the fence, check the Discovery scent out. I guarantee you, you are going to be shook, because these are not itty bitty teeny tiny sizes. These are gonna last you a good long while. And on top of that, you're gonna have the beauty of getting to layer your scents. Anyways, make sure to check the link down in my description box. Check your local Walmart, because your local Walmart just might have some Dossier perfumes and clones to try out as well. And thank you once again to Dossier for partnering with your girl in today's video. I do want to give a big thank you to my YouTube members. Thank you guys so much for helping to support the channel each and every single month. And to those of you clicking the thanks button and tipping and donating to the channel, I see you and I appreciate y'all. And for those of you that are just returning, I appreciate all y'all being here, and those of you sharing my video over on Facebook, thank you. This is my Vital Proteins collagen. It tastes really good, and that's the bottom line for me. Like, I don't mind the regular flavor, but this just gives me like an added yum, and I'll put it in my protein shakes, and I think it's really good. I get this big one from Costco. All right, next in here is my controversial hair care. We happened to stay in an Airbnb over the summer, and she had Pantene, and I was like, I didn't know what was in it because it was like the shower pump thingy, and I texted her and I was like, I'm just so sorry to bother you, but what is in your shampoo and conditioner, because my hair has never felt this amazing in so long. And she goes, honey, it's Pantene. And I was like, are you flipping kidding me? It's Pantene that brought my hair back to life. And I'm just gonna roll with it. You gotta pick your poison. This is my poison of heavenly amazing goodness. Next in here, I have been on a health and wellness journey, as a lot of you guys who have been with me since 2019 know. I started seeing a functional medicine doctor who did all my blood work and finally listened to me and said, girl, you sick. And I'm like, I know. And he said, I believe you. And I'm like, thank you. So my hormones, wackadoodle. So one of the ways that I have been working on balancing my hormones on top of everything else is putting the Anna's Wild Yam Cream on. This was my first bottle. This one, it comes from literally like Australia. So my other bottle should be here. Technically it was supposed to be here February or March. I don't know. It's probably stuck in customs or something. I'm currently using another one that I got off of TikTok that has the wild yam in there. You got to be careful. Some of the ones on TikTok will say it's wild yam cream, but then there's not a lick of wild yam in there. So just read your ingredients. But I started using this, and I have PCOS, and I thought my periods weren't the best, but they weren't horrible. Well, this is making them nice and regular, which kind of sometimes stinks because it's inconvenient, but you know, it's better for your body. So anyways, I love wild yam cream. I feel like it's helped. All right, next in here, this is the Glow Skin Beauty BioRenew EGF drops. It's an epidermal growth factor cell repairing serum. So if you guys didn't know, I had gotten a laser treatment, 2 of them on my neck. After you get that CO2 laser treatment done, there is like certain steps you have to follow, different products you're supposed to use. And I'm like, okay, I see what you're saying, but I'm also going to try this. Second opinion type of dealio, whatever. But I'd seen people also using this versus some of the SkinCeutical stuff. And I had this because it had been sent to me, and I'm like, I'm just going to try that. So I rolled with it. I freaking love it. I love this. I don't know what kind of sorcery is in it, but when I'm not using it, definitely notice a difference. So I keep this on hand. I purchased this. Here's the thing, to me there are some skincare items that you can get away with not spending an arm and a leg and a left kidney, and then I feel like there are some products that it's worth spending the money on if you can. This is definitely one of them. I've never seen a drugstore one that can do what this does. It hydrates, I definitely feel like it plumps, and I feel like it just really helps your skin if your skin has been through like a CO2 or whatever it's called, laser treatment. I definitely feel like it did help with like the repair process. All right, next in here is the Tatcha, the Silk Cream. I told you guys I was gonna keep you posted on this one. I love Tatcha products, and one thing I will tell you guys is I didn't think I was noticing a difference, and then something else had come in that was like a moisturizer and everything, and as my job I got to try that stuff out, and I shelved this for a hot minute. I then in fact noticed that that other product was not doing what this does. I wasn't waking up and feeling as hydrated and as plump as this makes me feel. And I'm like, well, son of a gun. Because when I initially bought it, well, I mean, it's all used up, but when I initially bought it, I was kind of like ho-hum about it because it looked more like a gel moisturizer. And I'm like, well, is that even going to be as moisturizing as the dewy one? Here's what I will say. The one thing I noticed with the dewy one, which I still flip and love, I had to be careful on my forehead because it did kind of break my forehead out a little bit. This one, I don't have that issue. But I will say the dewy one in the purple container definitely gives me more hydration than this one. So it's one of those things where I'm still on the fence if I'm going to repurchase this. I ended up spending a little bit more money and went back to my SkinCeuticals triple lipid whatever one. Right now currently I'm using that one. My favorite deodorant is by Necessaire. I've tried so many, y'all. All the other ones that I try, I like them for a minute and then I get like chicken pits. I don't know what it is, like chicken funk smell armpits. I never get that with the Necessaire, ever. I don't know what it is. You know I keep it 100 with you guys. Could be because it has AHAs and BHAs and I'm an anxiety-ridden mess that will profusely nervous sweat. But it doesn't matter because this seems to combat that. I'm gonna stick with this. It's a yes for me. All right, next in here, I love this stuff. This is the Aloe Glow System Magnesium Reset Spray. I douse my body in this. It does not burn me like other magnesium sprays have done in the past. So this is a yes. I got it on sale during Ipsy, BoxyCharm shop, whatever it's called. It's a freaking yes. I love this stuff. I put it on my décolleté, my stomach, my arms. You can even use this in your armpit area too, which I even tried that. I even tried using this and then other deodorants and it was still a no. I just got to stick with the Necessaire and leave it be. You know, like if it's not broke. All right, next in here is the Rhode Glazing Milk. It's a ceramide facial essence. I'm currently using a different essence because obviously this one ran out and I got some new product. I feel like this is really good and I really like it. Right now I'm currently using a Peach and Lily one, which is really good too. Then I found I have a backup of this one. So when the Peach and Lily one is out, I'm gonna go back to this. I definitely feel like it is hydrating. I like to spoil myself with my body washes. Sometimes I just really want to smell like that expensive Baccarat Rouge at a fraction of the cost. And yes, I will get the Dossier. I always wear my Dossier Ambery Saffron. I use this body wash, this lotion, and the body spray. But the spray doesn't last as long, so then I use the Ambery Saffron to smell like a delicious Baccarat Rouge. Yes. Now, FYI, for what you pay for this, you can get darn near a whole bottle of Ambery Saffron. Just letting you know. Speaking of Sol de Janeiro, I love Sol de Janeiro. You guys know that. Like, I love the Bija or whatever. I love the Bum Bum Cream. I love the one they got rid of, but I think that 71 smells just like the popcorn that everybody hated. The one in the... I just love them all, except this one. This one smells good, but it's not like my favoriteest. It smells really good, and I will say the consistency of this body cream, amazing. The whole stuff people were saying about spiders, I didn't attract one spider ever, thank God. And they plus Sol de Janeiro debunked that. It wasn't true. I think someone just started it and others were trying to roll with it. This does smell nice, and like I said, the consistency amazing, but it's just not one that I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to restock it. I really like the deeper pink one and the lighter pink one. I would purchase either one of those or the Bum Bum cream before I'd probably repurchase this for the scent. I like the other scents better. This is a huge, ginormous miss. This is the Pantene dry shampoo. This is horrible. It says fine and thin hair. I don't even think it worked great on I have a lot of hair, but it's fine and it's thin. It smelled so bad. It reminded me of like a perm scent that was trying to smell clean, if that's even possible. It was a no for me. It was an absolutely not. I was a little scared, both for my lungs and my scalp. So this was a ginormous miss. I would not recommend it. Maybe I got a bad batch. I'm not willing to try. However, I do really like this from Pantene. This is the Pantene Pro V Miracle Rescue. It's a 10-in-1 multitasking spray. It repairs damaged hair, moisturizes, detangles, strengthens against breakage. It protects the color. It's a heat protectant, a UV protectant. It softens, smooths, and improves shine. To me, it kind of reminds me of It's a 10. Now, I'm not going to call it a dupe because maybe It's a 10 uses better chemicals. I don't know. But I really like it, and it's like under $8. So I keep repurchasing this one. I really truly love it. Next in here is by Burst. It's the Backup Plan Acne Control Body Mist. Now, for a while there, I was struggling with acne. Turns out it was because my vitamin D was so low. So once I started taking my vitamin D on the regular, it was a game changer. So I use this. This also has tea tree oil and witch hazel in it. And there was another one that I had bought at the time from Amazon, and I like that one, but I like this one better. The mister is better. It doesn't have a funky scent, so it's not obvious that you have put some sort of medicated product on your back. This works really well. So if you have any type of acne, or anything, honestly, I feel like, because it has 2% salicylic acid in it too, but I feel like you could even put it in your hands and press it into your skin if you need to. But this is a really good product. I really like it. I just get mine off Amazon. I'll have it linked in my Amazon storefront. This I wanted to talk about. This is more of a lifestyle type of product. This is by Matriarch Medicines on TikTok. Super, super sweet woman. This is the Fire Cider 8 ounce. You just need a teaspoon a day. I love this. I started taking it because I was eating a lot of sugar and sweets around the holidays, and my stomach was a mess, and this definitely helps. Like if you have reflux and stuff, or heartburn, this really helped me with that, and I keep this on hand. It's great too as an immune booster. I have it in my TikTok shop, so I'll have my TikTok link down below for you guys, but I only link in my TikTok shop from the actual Matriarch Medicines site, so you're not getting, like, you know, some random person that purchased it and I don't know if people do that, but I'm just saying. Next in here is my Tatcha, the rice water. This is my favorite cleanser. It has a little bit of like a grit to it, so I feel like it gently maybe exfoliates my skin, but it's not harsh on my skin. I do have like rosacea and everything, so this is just beautiful. I absolutely love it. And with the Sephora sale coming up soon, I will be repurchasing because I'm on my last big bottle. All right, next in here, the Goli Dreamy Sleep Gummies. I love this. I take them. You know, some people are a big no-no. Listen, I tried the Ollie ones, or whatever they're called. They taste yucky. They didn't work for me. This actually has lemon balm in here, magnesium and vitamin D. So I feel like whatever concoction they have in here works better for me than the other brands that I have tried. So if you want to try them, they're gluten-free, non-GMO, they're gelatin-free, and they're vegan. I really prefer this one over any of the other ones that I have tried. And I do have a coupon code. It's HotMessMD. I personally use my own coupon code. If you can find these at Sam's, get them. My Sam's did not have them. They only had the Ollie brand. And I was waiting on these to show up. So I was substituting with the other ones. My 18-year-old also will occasionally take these. And they were like, ew, with the other brand. I'm like, I know. This is the only one that works for us. This one, Sol de Janeiro. Your girl really loves you guys. Like, hello, what you doing? This is the Bija Flor, or however. I love this one. As you guys know, everybody says it smells like Baccarat Rouge. Get the Ambery Saffron from Dossier. Layer them. They're amazing. A 10 out of 10 would recommend. You guys know I've been oil pulling since before I even started this YouTube channel for a long doggone time. The dentist is not someone I like to see often. So this is the Guru Nanda Cocoa Mint or Coconut Mint Oil Pulling. You can get it at Walmart, Amazon, TikTok Shop. Amazing. An amazing brand, an amazing CEO. I stand Guru Nanda. All right, we are almost done. Let me get everything out. Speaking of Guru Nanda, he has the Beauty Guru that a lot of us saw at the Dollar Tree. Well, they are no longer going to carry it at the Dollar Tree. So he has an 18-pack of the hair serum oil available on my TikTok shop. It's an 18-pack for like $13.50. So I use this at least once or twice a month, or I was going to say once a week or twice a month. And I just put this right onto my scalp. I clean, exercise, what have you. Then I typically do it on the days I'm going to do like a clarifying shampoo, and it really helps nourish your scalp. It's also supposed to help stimulate hair growth. I don't really know. I just know that I love the way my scalp feels when I use this, and it's an 18-pack. And one bottle literally probably gets me 2 or 3 uses, I would say. Probably 3 or 4. So yeah. Definitely follow me on TikTok. And here's the SkinCeuticals CE for Rulic. Listen, I have tried so many different vitamin C serums, and I always come back to the SkinCeuticals. Some people say I'm ridiculous, and that's cool. You got your opinion, I got mine, but I love this. This is really good. We've got another Necessaire because this is, I go through probably one a month. I use a lot of deodorant, okay? But at least it doesn't give me deodorant balls. There's not a trail of me from using this. Next in here is the Milk Makeup Kush Fiber Brow Gel. I love this. It's in the shade Haze. And I repurchased this. I love this stuff. It is so flipping good. It helps give your brows dimension. So like for me, I have really bad anxiety, so I rubbed this portion of my brows, and I'd only put on the pencil because I have a pencil upstairs in my bathroom. So I need to probably keep this up there too on the days that I do put brows on. But this stuff is so good. Like I said, it gives you that dimension, plus it has like fibers in it to help thicken up your brows. So if you're like me and you have, I forget what it's called where you do that, but I do it when I'm tired, I do it when I'm stressed. So a lot of the times you'll see I have patchy brows because of it. It lasts a good long while too, and I really like it. Definitely recommend it. This one was hard to let go. You guys know for a long time I loved and talked about the Sugar Rush, which I don't even think is around by Tarte anymore, this liner. I did find a replacement since this one ran out. It's by Milk, and it's the Infinity Longwear Eyeliner. Amazing. It doesn't bleed on me. It's just a really good liner. The Milk is. So this isn't around anymore. Next in here we have a flop. This was actually the Physicians Formula Brow. I was really excited about this. It's a brow pencil, and it was in one of my subscription boxes. I can't remember which one, but this thing, I thought I just needed to get the wax off of it, but it turns out it just is hard and it doesn't work well. It's like it's dry, and listen, I'm already knocking out my brow hairs on my own. I don't need extra help. So this is a pass. It's a no. Next in here we've got the Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Serum. I really like this serum. This is one of those serums where I feel like it works really well on its own, as in putting it in your moisturizer too. This was one from a subscription box. Now for me, don't think I'm gonna repurchase this unless it's in like BoxyCharm by Ipsy shop then I probably would. And then last is my Lumify drops. Can't be without them because your girl does have allergy eyes. And on top of that, I sleep apparently with one eye open, so I have dry eyes, which helps them stay red. So anyways, that is everything for today's empties. Everything that I would recommend, I will have linked and listed down below. They will be affiliate links if I can make them that. So thank you bunches if you do shop my links. Don't forget to check out Dossier. And you guys, I am so excited over the Discovery collection. Even if you may not be a fan of one or two of the scents, that's okay. Make it a little good gift goodie bag for the end of the school year, the teachers. This would be another really good idea as well, is, you know, if you know somebody's favorite scents or perfumes, I would definitely use these as little individual gifts, stocking stuffers, Easter gifts. I'm always thinking ahead. So anyways, thank you once again to Dossier for partnering with your girl in today's video. Check my description box down below for a link to do a little shopping. And of course, thank you guys so much. Check me out on my other channels, and of course our podcast, Unconditional Hot Mess, on Spotify. And until next time, friends, as always, kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye!